Well, let's start a stream then. Don't believe there's anyone actually around just at the moment, but that's perfectly fine. Don't need anyone just yet, do we? I'm happy enough to commit several murders on my own account. Last time we did a lot better than I thought we would. Managed to defeat two of the somewhat stronger bosses. We've got 2 upgrades to our attack power. I believe the next boss is the Blazing Bull, I think they're called. Or something like that. It's a bull that they've set on fire, so string of animal murders won't end anytime soon, I wouldn't think. I'd like to try and find myself some kind of like firecrackers. I believe firecrackers are a thing you can get. And I remember it being very useful, if not even necessary, to do this fight I'm about to try and do. I'm gonna have a brief look around, see if I can find any of them, because I can't remember where you find it. I'm fairly certain they do exist, like somewhere in the world. So maybe I've been back in the area up there. Might have been, you know. Didn't really search it all that thoroughly. Let's go up, go around the corner, go back to the area just before this boss fight arena. Any luck, it will be there. But I will stop by this man. I believe it was them who got the... yeah, they got dragon rots. Let's get some blood from him. There we go. That's not a nice picture, is it? I don't like that. I need to bring that to Lady Emma at some point. Oh, this man has a gourd seed. Can I afford one just a moment? On my inventory, I've picked up a lot of coins I can use. They're going to be just quick items, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't say quite how much I get. I just use it. Oh, that's 1,000 straight away. Lovely, that's all I needed apparently. Cool, gourd seed. It's another thing to bring back. Ah, and here it is, firecrackers. It was on this man. Okay, so I need 500 money. Just skip past all of his wheezing and slowly dying and all of that. I can use this. Any luck, that's yes, exactly 500. Perfect. Purchase items. You want firecrackers. Lovely. From here, we need to just go back. Could stop by the maid or whatever they're called. One who gave us a bell to get back to the burning temple and all that. Go back to her, she's currently got dragon rot as well, it might be an idea to stop by. Whereabouts was she? Was she around here, maybe? Yeah, I think this might be the closest point. Hard to say. Just wait a moment while it loads. Oh. Yeah, she was over in this direction, I believe. Didn't really mean to jump all the way down here, but that's fine. I also got this man, he said he was going to open up a proper shop. He actually does have items now. Ooh, as well as the Phantom Kunai. Ooh, that is an expensive thing. I do kinda want this though. 3,000. That's gonna be a long ways off. Yeah, basically, he's actually got a lot to talk about. I might not skip this bit.
そいつが分かればアシナの侍どもと取引ができやす。旦那は忍びだ。敵方から情報を仕入れるいい耳をお持ちのはず。ぜひお願いしやす。
I overheard what he wanted? No, I don't have an option to tell him.
アシナの侍どもが今欲しがっているもん。そいつが
Let's just skip past the rest of that conversation. Yeah, we need to make our way, I believe, to that building. You can see we're there with a broken roof. That's currently where the next Dragon Rock person is. I also believe up there is a merchant. I think you can see the top of his little tent by the trees. Yeah, we'll want to make our way across there too. Let's make our way up there first. We get ourselves introduced to the man. Hopefully it means we'll be able to get a blood sample from him later. Not sure if that really does much. I've not played enough of the game to really know. Yeah, up here. I think. Yeah, here we go.
いかがかね。こんなところにも死者があるところ、また供養衆あり。カラスどもと同じことじゃて。さあ、ご供養していきなされ。
Does this man have? He had firecrackers, that's fine though. The rest of that, actually no, we might want to grab a pellet. There we go. Have anything to sell? Anything valuable? Not particularly, that's fine. Still, no one in the chat, that's a bit of a shame. It'd be nice to have someone to talk to. But I'm not going to complain much. I'm, like I said earlier, happy enough playing this on my own if I need to. Ooh. That woman's just dead now. Yeah, I might want to just murder this man. He's not being very accommodating. There we go. Doubt the chickens could do anything, but I might as well murder them too. I mean, nothing wrong with a small bit of animal murder. I've done plenty until now. We didn't get to this maiden time then, it seems. Oh, that's him dead too. Well, mother and son were reunited in the end. Not in time though. Mother still held out hope, and she died before he got there, I'd imagine. It's all a bit tragic, isn't it? Quickly murder this man. He didn't need to be alive. Yeah, make our way, I believe, to the statue just over this roof here. I'll travel back to the shrine. We've got at least one other blood sample, and we do have firecrackers we need to fit into prosthetic. Let's rest, make sure everything's reset, and to the temple. That was an interesting tip in that loading screen. if there's some enemy that crawls on the ground, all I need to do is jump and I can do a death blow.
狼殿、よく参られました。
And give a gourd seed first. Want to get that. Have any others? Then give
血の
this.
塊ですね。見せてください。物資殿のものと同じように、血の色がわずかによどんでいる。だがこれは、
足りるか。
おそらくはこれで竜害の調べを進めます。また戻った時に解を得ていること、期待していてください。
Alright, let's come back to her in a short while and she should have some information.
また。
We do, at the very least, need to go up to this man again.
どうした？竜がよ、よどみのあふれで振りまかれ、やがて死に至る病じゃ。なんだと？わしのことなら心配いらん。あいにくとまともじゃないんでな。じゃがしゃべるのは面倒じゃ。あとはエマに聞け。
Yeah, we need to bit some more stuff, and I feel bad. The man's clearly not doing well. And we just want to go up, ask him to continue working on our arm. Have materials needed for this. Don't have the money. You have materials. Do we want to? I don't think so. We talk to him and see if anything.
いらぬ心配よ。あいにくとまともじゃないんでな。竜害ごときで死にはせん。
Not doing great. Well, I guess now we have ourselves firecrackers I was wanting. Need to fit it in here somewhere. Keep loaded axe, that's always a nice one. Go over to firecrackers because we're about to go fight, I believe, is the blazing bull. Can't think what else it would be. Castle gates then. There's hopefully a statue somewhere I can use. Another respawn point. There's an item over by that wall. Do keep that in mind, I might want to go have a look. This isn't a good area to keep going through, is it? That didn't work out, did it? Not in the slightest. Well, that could have certainly gone a lot better. At least we get to do some animal murder, I guess. I do feel bad for the dogs, they're just doing what they've been trained to do. But I can't really help it, it's the point of the game to not die. And if it's trying to kill me, that means I do need to work on killing it. There goes yet another person. Got this ogre? Troll? I'm not sure what you call him. Be able to get an assassination off. Yeah, that was very handy that you noticed I was around. Because we should be able to get up to this one without much hassle. Yeah, there we go. Two of the larger enemies dealt with from this area. Camera got bit closer. That's perfectly manageable, at least for a short while. Was it down there? It was. Oh. Akko's sure. That extra health, I believe, if I use that. I don't know if I'll ever get around to using them. I know I have been picking them up. But they're not something I think I'll actually bother using. I'm the kind of person that ends up just hoarding the things you're supposed to use at some point. I believe that there, that's the area where there's the first boss fight in the game. I can't quite remember what it looks like, but I do believe that looks visually similar. If we hide up here briefly, just jump down and assassinate one of these men. I think that one there has a gun, so we'll go for this one. One with a gun's easy enough to take out in close quarters. There we go. You can't block it if I do a lunge. Yeah, into this area. Enjoy this area. I think up by them people in the shed you can vaguely see the fire from a burning bull. So we are about to have a boss fight, I believe. Yeah, blazing bull it is. He does end up murdering those guys. Yeah, I can't quite deal with him if the camera's just jammed up my arse. That's not great. Hey Super Jesus, good to see you. I saw something in the chat, probably shouldn't have looked in all honesty. Yeah. Sekiro, it's a game I'm alright at, it's not something I'm good at. God forbid I'm not good at it. I especially don't like this boss. I remember him being a real pain. Need to stay around his flanks, I believe. I do have a fire tracker, which does do a good job. At the very least stun him a little bit. Keep behind him, he can't hit me. Okay, I'm no longer behind him. And I missed that fire tracker. Sound alert work, by the way. I don't think I paid enough attention to hear it. Do let me know if it didn't work, because I'll try and get that fixed for you. It does just occasionally decide it doesn't want to do its job though. That did work. Good to hear. Good to hear. Ooh, big hit in there. Enjoy that. Let's get some healing. Get out of the way. Up his flanks. Yeah, I think we're going to need to use fire trackers. Can get a few cheap hits in, very much nice. I think we staggered him as well. I can't see what's going on. It seemed to work out though. That's good. Yeah, we might be able to get this guy first try, which honestly would be lovely. I hated this guy when I first spotted him. That I'm dead. Yes, there we go. I'm amazed that works first try. I believe that's 4th bead, so that's very nice to have. Better medicine too. Yeah, first try. Look at that pro gamer right here. Beating a Sekiro boss without so much as more than one attempt. I think beating Lady Butterfly for the extra attack damage definitely was worthwhile though. Back Super Jesus, you said you did like Sekiro. Have you played it before yourself then? Because if you have, if I'm doing something wrong, do feel free to tell me. Because this is about as far as I got when I played it last time. I got to, I believe, Big Boss at the top of that tower. And that was it.
ありがたいや、ありがたいや。
何を拝んでいる？
はい。お前さん、千宝寺を知らんのかい？金剛山の千宝寺。尊いお方がそこにはおわす。さあ、お前さんも拝んでみ。ありがたいや、ありがたいや。
I haven't played it since launch. Ah, fair enough. I mean, if there's something I'm blatantly doing wrong, then do let me know. I mean, I should be fine enough to figure it out on my own. I do enjoy games like this, even if I don't seem the best at it at times. Anyway, let's rest, get my health back. And I believe there is stuff if we jump down into this moat. I think down over that way? No, there is just stuff immediately below. There we go. Can't remember, is there actually anything in here just yet? Or am I supposed to be going elsewhere for now? Yes, I'm supposed to be going elsewhere just for now. I think that's a shortcut I can unlock to go back. Is there anything else in this lovely green moat? I don't think it should be green, it doesn't seem the healthiest of colours. Am I just stuck down here potentially? I don't know, I might have made a mistake coming down. Oh no, I can get up this way. That's fine. Fine. We do have a gate that seems it should be opening from this side, but apparently not able to open that gate. Well, do a jump, grab onto this. And I believe this is the area I first started in.
ああ、あやつめ、ぐずりおってな。まったく難儀な仕事じゃった。だがその甲斐はあったのではないか。あの巨体と攻撃に加え、今や刃も通さぬのじゃからな。まあ、その通りじゃな。無理くり着せているからの。何かあれば、鎧はすぐに剥がれちまうさ。
Okay, big guy in some armour we need to watch out for. How you doing, by the way, Super Jesus? Anything much going on in your life, or is it much like myself where there's not a lot going on? Although actually, I do have something going on. I got an appointment for my first COVID vaccine of the two. That's going to be, I believe, 28th. That should be good. That'll be nice to finally be good. Ah, you're just doing some Genshin. That's fair enough. You're just doing some grinding for materials or whatever in it. So I believe materials are a thing in that game. Oh, got a gatehouse key from that man. See, this is why murder pays off. Don't let anyone tell you you're wrong for doing a small amount of murder. Appointment for my first COVID vaccine. There's 2 COVID vaccines I need to get in all, but my first one, that'll be coming at least somewhat soon. Hopefully, 28th. Not too far off. Yeah, I think go down here. Believe, yeah, the guy with a hat over there I need to be careful of. Apart from that, everything should be good. Make my way over. That didn't quite work out, does it? Ah, you got yours in a few weeks ago, that's good to hear. You know when you're expecting to get your second vaccine of 2? Or are you just waiting to hear? I'm not entirely sure how long they're supposed to give you between them. That was your last one a few weeks ago. Ah, so you're fully safe against it all then. That's good to hear. That is good to hear. Also, I'll change this one back to Misthaven Feathers. It's a very nice thing to be having. I need to be quiet here. Just sneak up, murder this guy. I'm sure it's fine. They're a dwarf. We're not quite human anyway. Don't quote me on that, please. I don't want to be quoted in calling a dwarf less than human. I just murdered a second one though, so clearly I am not the best when it comes to preserving lives. So why title the stream what I did, because I don't feel like I'm the good guy right now. Yeah, that's just straight up locked. I make my way up there, I believe I need to go. Do that, I think I need to actually go back that way. Yeah, 'cause the gate up top's locked, I need to go this way. Get back to the starting area. I believe, off the top of my head, there's... is it 2 or 3 bosses up in this area? We'll need to see. I'm willing to hope for not too bad. Because, I mean, as the word boss implies, I'm likely gonna get murdered a fair bit. Although I feel it is somewhat deserved on my part. I've hardly been the best of people.
この辺りに忍びが入り込んだそうじゃ。探してくれ。心得たまま混沌ではないか。いや、それだけ戦が近いということじゃろう。だからこそ、放ってはおけぬのだ。
Yeah, hopefully the vaccine won't be too bad. I know when my grandma got it, she didn't take to it amazingly, she had quite a fever for a day or two. Fingers crossed I fare a little better than that. And we have some dogs. They're gonna come up to me. Yep, there we go. I always feel bad attacking those dogs. They're just doing their job, they don't deserve to die. I'm a horrible person in this game. I mean, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, I shouldn't be feeling bad, but like that big snake when you stab it in the eye, like that's just cruel. That's cruel. Someone spotted me. Oh. You're apparently not very good at your job, no one heard that. Perfect. Now we got a... is it a gatehouse key? Yeah, there we go. I had the right thing to get into here. And judging by this chest, I'm going to assume we get a prayer raise. Let's see. Oh, it's not. It's a horn spear. Alright. That's an interesting one. I can't remember how the spear works. I don't think I used it much when I last played the game. So I think around this point was when I got out of the game. I had other stuff come up, didn't get back into it. Yeah, well, let's see how that works. I believe if we go over here. Yeah, down this well where we first started, there is a boss. Also, this person.
まこと、しみ入る。美しい。じゃが、誰かを乞うような。どこか悲しいねじゃった。
おい、
誰を呼んでおる。もう一度聞かせてくれ。
お主。
わしは熊野陣左衛門と申す。堀回りの見回りを任ぜられております。見かけぬ顔だが、いずこの組衆か。
明かせぬ。
明かせぬとな。さては忍び衆でござるか。
明かせぬ。
これはご無礼を。忍び衆ならばさもあろう。これ以上司祭は聞きませぬぞ。
Oh, what a lovely man. I've got no idea what he's up to. If he's patrolling the moat, I got worried there for a second. I thought I could grapple onto his arse. That'd be a bit of a weird one, wouldn't it? I doubt he'd be too pleased if I did that. Yeah, down here you can see a person. There is a boss fight. Do I want to do this one or do I want to fight the other boss? I think I want to fight this one for now. I can't remember what these bosses are like though. I can, at the very least, do that. Need to get on my deflections. I haven't done much of a warm-up yet today. I've just fought a big animal where deflections don't really matter. Ooh, he is good at breaking my posture, isn't he? Yeah, I'm just dead. Oh god. I don't like this guy. I might have made a mistake in trying to fight him. Yeah, that kicks really did not go well for me. Yeah, I'm just dead. Okay, I might not want to fight him just for the moment. He seems a bit good at breaking my posture. Yeah, I don't fancy my chances there. Let's go fight the other guy. Oh, and newcomer. Was that the merchant from earlier, I think? I believe I know where those two people are, but then need to go get new samples from. Do a bit more murdering of these people. Murder the dogs, as much as I don't want to, it has to be done. Yeah, we've got, I believe by that big tower over there. Is it the moon tower or something they called it? Yeah, you can definitely see some similarities, can't you? Murder them. Yeah, that didn't quite go as well as it went last time, did it? I would like to run, possibly, and just hide under here. Yeah, I don't like the idea of fighting that guy from the well in such a small room. He's got quite wide attacks, so it's going to be hard to dodge him. Is that person down there? Yeah, their one attacked me. Go back inside for a moment. Man with the spear has lost me. That being the case, never mind, he's spotted me again. Can I just swipe at his ankles? I can, you know. It doesn't quite work. I can give it a shot. Oh yeah, no, I regret trying that. I should not be trying to do things like that. Let's just get out into the open. I can fight them in the open. There we go. Down goes one. Down goes another. People down there I need to take care of. We have man with is it a gun? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, this guy, I don't enjoy fighting these larger ones. Need to deflect just the right time in order to really do any blocking. Yeah, That wasn't quite at the right time. I still have managed to get it though. Do like those guys' shirts. Very nice. Wish I could have a nice shirt like that. You don't get to dress up in this game. Let's murder this one, then we can take on the big guy one-on-one. There's a big mallet, so I think what I want to do against the mallet is coax out an attack, make my way behind him. Yeah, I can't quite time the mallet, I'm terrible at timing the deflects for it. Yeah, I should just heal. Don't think we stand much of a chance in taking out a boss as things currently stand. Considering I've used 2 of my healing things, I mean I can give it a shot. There's a boss with a spear, I can just get lucky with a few Mariki counters and it should work out. Yeah, these big guys, I hate them, they're so hard to deal with. I mean, unless you're properly focusing, which, I'll be honest, I'm not the best at focusing in these games. I just tend to spam the attack button, hope for best. Got that man down over there, or up there in fact now. I believe I can make my way behind him if we go along here. Yeah, if we go in through that little hole, get up behind him, we can get one sneak attack in quickly. Do have a thing we can reminisce on. I don't think we want to, considering there's the boss just there. I'll see if they've added anything upstairs, since I was last in this area during the tutorial. Haven't seen it. I can break some stuff, but yeah, it doesn't seem to have hidden anything. Although, something's just out there. I can't vacuum it up through the wall. Can't escape through there. I need to parkour up the side of the building? I'm not sure. Might try and do that before I take on this guy though. No, I can't shimmy along there. I might just try and take on this guy then. Wish me luck. I'm really gonna need it. Mariki counters are hard to pull off. It's the one where you need to dodge at just the right moment when they're using a spear or some other kind of thrusting attack. So what's he gonna do? Big sweeping attacks and then a big thrust. Okay. That's one of his attack patterns. If I just go in for an occasional attack, that might work out. I do have a lot of damage. I've defeated 2 of the somewhat more difficult bosses. Oh god, I hate spears though. I managed the Mariki counter, that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing to his posture. Do I want to try and deflect? He hits hard. If I mess up a deflect, then it's not going to end well. Oh, that didn't go well either. Yeah, this guy... I should be able to beat him if I'm careful. That was not the definition of careful right there though. Yeah, maybe wanting to try using the Mistraven feathers? No, never mind, I'm just gonna die apparently. Yeah, I remember struggling against this guy. I think I gave up in the end. So we'll need to do our best, at the very least. Don't know if we'll be able to beat him at any point. Yeah, the worst thing about him though is you've got a long way to fight through just to get your way up to him. Yeah, that first fight didn't go amazingly, did it? Come on, camera. You need to actually work for me to fight. Okay, if I go along this roof, can I make my way around the boss without having any trouble with these people. No is the answer. Yeah, I'm panicking here. That did not go well, did it? Yeah, I think I'm just dying. I'm gonna retreat. Get back to statue, rest up. This has not been the best attempt. Okay, rethink my plan then. This first area, I know I can get through without getting hit. I just need to actually do it well. Which, I'll be honest, is asking for a lot from me. I see you've got a message. That makes... I mean, I guess the pain's at least shared then. I don't know if that makes it better if we're both in pain. Could potentially say it makes it twice as bad if we're both not doing well. But I do appreciate you trying to somewhat help out and just consoling me when I'm failing miserably at all of this. Yeah, this courtyard area, it's horrible to get through. Yeah, I poked my head up for a second and they saw me. I don't know what you're supposed to do to get to this boss. I don't imagine you're supposed to be fighting through all of these people each time. Seems a tad excessive. Right. But yeah, I can't think of what else you do. Just have to go hide over here, I guess. Maybe you're able to find an optimal route to just run through. Let's see, maybe forget about me if I just crouch down here. I'm very far away. Haven't seen me at least in a while. Yeah, it seems to be fine. I can just make my way up here. They're not going to spot me. Listen to this remnant.
お主は言ったな。なすべきことをなせと。それが未だ見出せぬ。わからぬのだ。留飲は何故私に授けられた。
I mean, do what you must do. If that's coming from my character, seeing as what I usually do is just murder people, it might not be the best life advice, I'll be honest. Yeah, this guy, I think heal up first. Get up behind him. Death blow number 1. Hope the enemies down there don't notice me. For that, I need to take a big step back. Okay, my Reiki counter worked. Oh yeah, I need to get my deflects just right for this guy. I'm gonna take big damage otherwise. Can I not come off the edge? Or is that not a thing in this game? Oh, someone else has noticed I exist. Oh dear. Come on, I was doing well as well. Look at his posture, I got it relatively low. If I can take out him. Okay, heal up. Yeah, I've just died. Oh god, there goes all his posture damage I managed to get him. I'm panicking again, that's never a good sign in a Souls-like. I think that's me dead. God, this boss, he just hits so hard. I get my deflects and such right though. I can take him out without much hassle, it seems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out this bottom area immediately. Like the courtyard I usually try and hide from. And get rid of that, that's one less thing to worry about, he's not going to have any reinforcements. After that, it's a case of maybe luring him down here to have a better arena to fight in. So yeah, go up here. I make my way onto this ledge, drop down, murder this person. Think I might have my route figured out. You've now been spotted by one guy. I can still murder a lot of these people while there is a ranged person trying to get me. Trying being the key word, because I'm somehow managing to avoid him. Okay, crouch down, let him take a shot, get out, do a murder. There we go. Another guy's coming. Ready to counter, managed to get rid of his spear and such. Number one dead. We've got a big guy down below, seems to have a good idea that I exist. Oh, okay, this is going well. I think I have a route planned. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to be doing it, but I have just managed to murder everyone in the courtyard without taking a single hit, so it certainly does work to at least some extent. And he spotted me, I don't get a free death blow and darn. If I just hide for long enough, maybe I'll be fine. You might forget I exist. I mean, he is up there somewhere. I just don't know where. He's not at this edge, at the very least. He's not immediately on top. He's on top of me actually, never mind. Yeah, I think he knows I'm here, doesn't he? If I hide here, he can't see me. Surely that's all good. He is just doing a little dance though, isn't he? Now, you're saying I used to be able to, you used to be able to cheese this fight. There's various ways to cheese fights in this. One is you run around, because they do lots of large attacks with big wind-ups, you can typically get behind people and just do a good bit of damage that way. This man though, I'm not enjoying the fact that, I mean, he's got a big spear, heavy hitting, he's able to lock it onto you from a distance. If I just run in and out though, it could be fine. Okay, yeah, sticking close to me does that big sweeping attack. That wasn't the worst ever. Okay, no, that is cheating, my good man. I just countered you, you're not allowed to immediately attack. That goes against the etiquette. Okay, that one was on me. I did just get stabbed because I wasn't playing recently. Same there. Just hang off the ledge, you can ledge attack him from safety. Okay, that is definitely cheating at that point. I am going to avoid doing that even if it is possible. I'd like to try and fight him properly. I've cheesed a few fights already with other guys. Oh damn. I thought I'd managed to Mariki counter that. It's respectable, arguably not the wisest though. You can do a good stagger on him there though. Semi-reliably, after his Mariki counter, he does try and attack you, so if you just deflect it like that, that seems to do a good job. Mariki counter. Counter again, he's going to try and jab me, he is. There we go, death blow number 1. If I'd got that stealth attacking earlier, that would have been slightly better. But oh well, we've managed at least partly. I seem to be backing off slightly too far for my counters. Again, didn't go in for his extra attack just there, which isn't ideal. I don't like fighting on stairs. It's an odd way to be fighting. Oh, that was a sweeping attack he did. Wasn't expecting a sweeping attack. Can get back up, that's fine. Still got another go at this. Yeah, sweeping attacks you need to be aware of. Can't deflect a sweeping attack, you can jump over it and then give him a kick in the face though. That's definitely something you can do. Is he going to try and get a tap in? Yes he is. I can hit him a couple times. Just the once there in fact. Yeah, I seem to be doing alright with these Mariki counters now. There we go. Last Mariki counter hopefully. No, we need one more. Let's see. There we go. We did it without the cheese. He has been murdered. And this man does not explode into ash like some bosses do. I did not expect that fight to go anywhere near as well as it just did. Also I should take these off. Don't need them on. I'm proud of myself. I did a good job there. I can clear out all the little guys first. That guy just fell over a second time because ragdolls do that in this game. But look at that. The first proper fight of the day, beyond the fiery bull or whatever it was. That went a lot better than it should have. I'm happy. Let's just murder these guys again to celebrate. In comes a dog. In comes another dog, although they've backed off. They decided they didn't want to just at the moment. If you want to get over to that branch, get up here, climb up the wall. Got that person with a gong, down they go. This guy's still about. Do we want to attempt to do the fight down here? I'm in the area. I might as well, right? This is a terrible, terrible idea. I should not be doing the fight down here. I want to say I'm prepared. You aren't able to back off enough to heal up though. I think what you can do is if you go along that path there and climb up, you can escape. I could just farm it like that. It doesn't seem like the most sensible way to fight. But I certainly could do that. A few quick hits in if I need to. Yeah, he's very quick with his attacks. I can't get the deflection quite right. Heal up. He breaks my posture far too quickly. Did I want to just dodge him? I want to be able to get a camera that actually keeps a good angle to fight him with. That's ideally what I want. Okay, I think getting quick, cheap hits in is what I want here. Let's wait for him to do a longer animation, like that kick. Then we can get a hit in. Yeah, his health's not that high. This should be doable if I just somewhat cheat the fight. Ooh, you got a big hitting on me. Okay, run back here, we need more space. Okay, heal up. We can do this. We're not doing well, but we can still do it. I trust in my attack damage, I've got a good amount now. Ooh, he's doing a lot. I do have a Resurrect, I can still do this. I need to get maybe another 4 hits in, possibly, if I'm lucky. Okay, like 2-3 more hits. Camera's unlocked on him, damn, where is he? There he is. I hate the camera in this game at times, it's really annoying in some fights. We've got him though. Down he goes. With fancy stuff, as well as a prayer base. And we can now go in this direction. Do we want to go in this direction? I'm assuming later on we can swim. Or dive down or something. For now though, it doesn't seem we want to be going that way. There's not anything there. But that's another boss gone. And one of the more annoying arenas you get in this game, in my opinion. He's not a fun one.
時に忍び殿、この辺りで三味線の音を聞いておられぬか。音をたどってきたところ、この井戸穴に行き当たったのでござる。
知らぬ。
そうでござるか。忍び衆ならば、もしや心当たりがと思うたが。あの調べは誰を呼んでおったのか。なぜだか無性に気にかかる。いや、何でもござらん。忘れてくだされ。
Alright, good to hear I can do diving later on, Super Jesus. That's always fun to hear that I've not made some kind of mistake and just don't know the controls. Also, I should just do that, it's quicker. Yeah, I didn't get rid of these guys before, did I? Get rid of this one, I guess, on the way back. We need to come back to this area for quite a while then, I'd imagine. Just rest up, get our gourds back, and then go through this gate. Nice, we still need to go around it. Not open from this side. Damn. Still need to go around then. Climb my way up here. Okay, that didn't quite work. I thought maybe I could do another jump after that. Okay, climb to here. Then, how do we get up? We can get up on that side, I'd imagine. That doesn't seem too bad. I somewhat jank this to get on top. I might be able to. Yeah, no, that didn't actually work. Never mind. I take it back. Am I supposed to get up? Could just travel using the shrine. That might be the easiest way. Although there's an item down there I missed earlier. Just quickly crush my ankles. Don't need ankles, right? It's overrated anyway. And we get a Mibu Balloon of Spirits. I've got no idea what that does. I very rarely use items in Souls-like games. A lot of the time I probably should be though. So that's not something to brag about. That's just me wanting to keep the items until I need them, but then never actually needing them because I don't want to use them. Yeah, it's a weird cycle of, yeah, I'm sure there's a better point where I need this in the game. Then I don't get to that point because I'm always thinking that. But yeah, if we go to this statue, let's just rest a bit. I don't think we needed to. But yeah, go to just the castle now. The reservoir apparently has been completed for the time being. Got another remnant.
クロウ様、黒源ですね。エマ殿、分かっています。源一郎殿がお待ちなのでしょう。天守の上階に戻ります。狼よ、あの時吹いてくれた足の歯笛じゃ、こたびはそなたが音を頼りにきっと参れ。
Alright. So the air is on top of that castle, as far as we know. Hopefully that's still the case, because that means game over once you get to that point. We've beaten the game. Surely it's got to be that simple. I'm sure there isn't possibly anything that could happen up there. What's down here? Why would I want to drop down here? Wait, is this the other side of that gate I was just at a minute ago? With that idol? I swear. It is, isn't it? Brilliant. I got to this a different way from what was intended then, I'd imagine. Ah well, that's fine. We're now able to go walk there if we ever need to. What's around here? Scrap iron, reboot possession balloon. Again, nothing that I think I'm going to be needing immediately. Do have more of the moats down here. I do think one day I'll find something worthwhile down here. One day I will. Don't know when that day is going to be. Okay, so where to now? Probably back through this way, isn't it? The way through. There's a bunch of enemies up top of these stairs. I think avoid the enemies up there for now. It looks like I might have had a boss. Instead, climb up here. Who's seen me? Oh, that guy's seen me. I remember these guys. I hate these guys with a passion. They're a real nuisance to fight. There we go. Got one of them. Forever in a group though. I hate them. The ranged attacks are very accurate. We got a lot of enemies about. No one immediately below. That being the case, just drop down to here. Make way behind the ranged guy. We can take these guys out in order. Okay, down goes the ranged one. Someone spots me. Well, there goes the idea of stealthing this. Okay, murdered him. Oh, he got an attack on me. Luckily, he didn't do a lot of damage. I'm a bit worried. I'm trying to rush this because I know there's a lot of other enemies trying to get to me now. Maybe back up here. Okay, there goes one. There goes another. There goes a dog. I'm sorry, dog. I don't want to murder you. The game's making me, though. Also, I've got a lot of points. I should really be spending them on something, shouldn't I? Might quickly drop down to the little statue over there. I want to. Yeah, it's easy enough to get back. I can do this. Without much hassle. I don't need to rest or anything. I'm able to enhance anything, but I want to acquire. I believe I want one of these. Increase damage to posture upon a successful deflection. There we go. Attacked by an enemy with a sword, you get less. Breath of Nature. Upon executing a successful death blow, I recover posture. Honestly, that could be nice to have. What's the one down here? The fancy attack. That's fine. I can take this one for now. Alright. Back up we go then. Just took out some of the enemies. Should be able to take out the rest, then get around the back of the people up in the stairs. Get behind them, might be able to get an assassination off on their leader if we're lucky. We can do that, we can then just lure everyone else away. Let's have a talk. Assassinate him mid-talk, I'm really tempted to. I really want to. There we go. He finished his speech. Second he finished it. Quickly murder this musket line. Yeah, I've been murdered myself, never mind. Oh, that was a terrible idea, wasn't it? It was too tempting not to, he just made like an inspiring speech and everything. I really shouldn't have. Okay, there goes the last of his musket line. I don't want to be fighting on stairs if I can avoid it. Okay, get down here. This should be a nice enough spot. I mean, yeah. It had to be worthwhile. Also, is this guy like the other guy I fought before, the other general, who I can just run around forever? I can just beat him without much hassle. No, he didn't seem to be playing quite as aggressively. Oh, my controller got stuck there for a second. That's not good. I meant to get an attack him, but instead he managed to attack me. Alright, get some health, we're gonna need it. But he's keeping his distance. Do I want to try and use my Mist Raven? He's charging up for an attack. Okay, that Mist Raven, that worked well. I quite liked doing that. If I do what I did for the other guy with the longsword, this should be doable. Do the sweeping attack. I was somewhat hoping he'd do his thrust there, because we've been able to Mariki count him. But sweeping attack's fine. I'm now attacking him on stairs, which is the one thing I said at the start I don't want to be fighting him on. Yeah, this Misthaven is worth somewhat cheating to get. I still don't know quite what happened when I defeated the like assassin guy who's next to it. Just somewhat disappeared. I didn't murder him. I didn't ever see a corpse. I didn't get any of the points for his death. He just disappeared. I don't think the video's up on YouTube yet, but you will be able to see the VOD if you go back and look at the first episode of this. Or the first stream, I guess. Because that was a weird time. I was obsessed with trying to cheat the guy who's supposed to be quite difficult to beat, who guards the mystery and stuff. Also, this guy doesn't know where I am, does he? He's not the best at turning. That's him just dead now. That's first try, look at that. Clearly, I am a professional. I won't let anyone tell me otherwise. Because some people do pay me money for this, therefore you could argue it's a profession. Divine Grass. Is this? Yeah, that's a big fancy medicine you want to use in proper boss fights. Okay, that's fine. Another item of wealth, that one. If I'm remembering correctly. Oh no, I don't want to get spotted by him. There is it down here somewhere? Maybe down this bit. Yeah, there's a man. Can't remember what he does.
それもかなりの手だれと見た。おう。やっぱりか。だったらよ、この辺りの侍どもを黙らせちゃくれねえかい。ちと下手こいちまってな。しつこく追われて参ってるんだ。まったく足名の真面目侍どもめ。俺なんか追っかけてる場合じゃないだろうによ。 もちろん礼はするぜ。俺の食いぶちは上手の
sells information. Lovely. I'll come back to maybe later once I've murdered a few more bosses. For now, we've got to worry about the guys up there, I believe, with Tengu masks. I can't say for certain, I've not paid enough attention to their face while trying to survive. Okay. Murder that one, he had a spear. Murder this one, he didn't have a spear, but I've got a chance, so why not? Oh god, I don't like guys with guns butting into a fight, go away please. Anyway. Ceramic shard. A thing which I should potentially be using. Is it something I'm ever going to get around to using? Again, probably not. A lot of these items I pick up, I'm never going to actually end up getting any use out of. Which is a shame, because you're supposed to be using them at some point, I'd imagine. Anyway, I've murdered a few more people. I think that's enough for me to go back to the statue now. A good idea of what's going on in this area. Although, there's apparently just a door. I didn't know there was a door. I just climbed over a wall every time I've ever gone into that area. Well, I feel a bit uncivilized now, I'll be honest. Yeah, I could just have been using the door this whole time. Who would have guessed? I mean, clearly not me. Guys on the ground, there's people who have rifles, they can do something to me. Apart from that, everyone on the ground should be fine enough to leave alone. Oh, and those guys drop pellets. So you can get healing from them. It's very interesting to keep in mind. what I'm wanting to do is follow these various smoke signal-y things around. I believe there's someone up top of that building. Also, if I'm remembering correctly, I think there's someone around the back of this one. It's been a long time since I came round this bit of the game though. I do remember getting stuck for a while trying to make my way up. I do believe this is the way forward and the only way for me to go right now. Yeah, since I get a bit further up, we're going to be bumping into a lot of guys. I can't just ledge high onto that from below, sadly. I'm not going to risk jumping off of the edge. Ah, there's the guy who's around the back of the building. There's this building he's around the back of. That didn't quite work out, did it? I just launched myself off of the building entirely. Well, parkour is never a strong suit of mine. As you can now see for yourself, because I've just fallen down. I grapple onto anything? No. Instead then what I want to do, I want to make my way up there. I need to get behind him. I can do this. Ledge hang, then I drop, then I get to do murder. I pressed the wrong button to drop. And I've fallen down again. You know, the thing I was saying about parkour, I was partly joking, I'll be honest. But yeah, I am terrible at it, it seems. A lot worse than I'd hoped. Okay, let's try that again. Drop down, ledge hang, now climb up. Now murder. There we go. That time, my plan worked flawlessly. Get a ceramic shard from there. Yeah, I need to make my way up to that building next. I don't even have to come down here. Yeah, he could have at least said thanks as I was murdering him, or like, good job or something. It's not very kind of him to just die on me like that. He should have at least said something. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Lovely. Give me just a moment. I've got no idea who it is. But place your bets. Do you think this is going to be a scam call or not? I'm going to mute my mic again. Let me know what you predict in the chat. Well, it might have been the wrong number or something. Yeah, apparently I didn't get it in time or something, or who knows. Anyway, it wasn't a number I recognised out of missing anything. That's important. Maybe it was a scam call. I mean, yesterday I got 3 scam calls from the same phone number. 2 of which were the identical scam call with, like, HMRC or whatever. Somewhat worried I might be accidentally committing tax fraud without knowing it. But yeah, chances are rather slim. I don't have enough money to pay taxes. I'm still in university. I don't really do much at the moment other than doing nice streaming for getting money. Yeah, these guys on the roof there, I hate them with a passion. So let's try and murder them best we can. There we go. One's down. I believe if I am careful, I can take these guys out without much issue. But attack patterns are annoying. That's fair enough, yeah. I mean, I get phone calls so rarely, but I leave it because some of the time you just get a bit of fun if it's actually a real person doing a scam call. I don't know about you, but if What was that? Oh god. What was that noise? I don't like it. I apologise for the language, I don't usually like to swear, but what on earth? What's this guy up to? I was really not expecting that all of a sudden. Was he on that kite? I noticed there was something in that kite. Was that him? I don't know. But yeah, occasionally if I get a scam call and it's a real person, it is fun to just mess with them a little. Like, there was this person who tried to scam me through Discord a while back. They obviously had a bot set up for the first few messages. So I just went on about how Steam was after me for selling those feet pics to children. And the bot just went along with it. Then as soon as it got past the completely automated messages, then I just got blocked. They removed me from their list and such. Oh, that was great. That was great fun. Just, if they'd actually gone forward with it, that would have been lovely. But they're like saying, hey, I just reported you for trying to scam me, but it seems I had the wrong Steam account. So this Valve employee wants to talk to you. Will you, like, go talk to them? I was like, oh no, Valve employees wants me for the feet pics and all of that. I can't remember the exact messages. But yeah. The bot did not acknowledge feet pics whatsoever, so it is obvious it was a bot, because any real person would be thinking, what on earth? And just give up after the first one. Still though, the best part about it, which was more interesting than anything, that's a big bit of water. I'd die if I go in there. I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, one of the better parts about it is this bot, or whatever it was, that set up the first account before it would then direct me to another person's Discord account or something. When it very first sent me a message, I took a screenshot because I was showing some friends. Because I was like, I mean, I can't not show my friends that there's a bot trying to scam me. It's too much fun to be had. So yeah, I took a screenshot then, and it, only after sending the first message, after maybe a minute or two, just joined a server I had, which was just a community server which I could also join. So at first it had no mutual servers, then it joined one at random. So that was fun. Apparently they do try and trick you out, but they don't do any preparation before that first message. Yeah, this is why I hate these Tengu guys, by the way. They are eviscerating me right now. Yeah, there I go, I've been murdered. Yeah, the bots, they just don't know a good feet pick when they see it, apparently. Also, I did not mean to just jump down there. That is a terrible, terrible move. Took a lot of damage. I don't think I've really avoided them much. Although, this guy seems to still be following, so I have separated him from everyone else. Which is nice. You know, I'm gonna pretend that was a plan. I definitely meant to do that, because it broke up their formation. Yes. That's what happened. Where are the other guys? You got one down there. They're just continuing to go down. I believe that was the last spot they saw me. I'm gonna just murder one of them. I can lock onto the right one. I'm gonna lock onto the other one, if possible. There we go. The aerial murder, the other one's walking away. I'm not able to run up to him. I might need to crouch because these guys are quite observant. There we go. They have been taken down. Yeah, I'm getting close to the end of what I did when I first played this, and then got distracted, so I had to stop. If I'm remembering correctly, this entire tower has an inside area to fight in. Oh, for the love of God, there's more of them! Okay, I thought there was one. There wasn't one. There were many. He is murdering me, which is not appreciated. Okay, there we go. Yet another murder. We need more medicine pellets, there we go. Oh, I hate these guys, I hate them so much. I'm assuming they must come from those kites. They come from the sky, so there's nowhere else they could be coming from, right? What happened to that guy? There's money on the floor, so I'm assuming he just fell down there? Maybe? He clipped through a wall and fell to his death, who knows? Regardless, I've made my way into here. This took me several tries in my very first attempt. I'm glad I managed to make it this time. Because we get ourselves a gourd seed. Which I very much need. Healing is in short supply in this game normally. So let's go back very quickly. Get ourselves a more convenient bit of healing. Well, not more convenient, just more healing, I guess.
Wakaったのか。はい。解を得ました。流害の源。それは血のよどみです。
何故血がよどむ。
あなたはたとえ海星の力が尽きていたとしても、いずれ蘇っています。代わりの力をどこかから奪っているのでしょう。
流害になったものからか。
おそらくは流害になったものは人が人として生きるための当たり前の力を奪われています。故に血がよどむのでしょう。
どうやって治す。
奪ったものを返せばいい。これを受け取ってください。
There we go. We now have a way to cure these people. Do we want to? We probably should, shouldn't we? I feel we kinda owe this man at least a bit. We should try and upgrade our arm a little though. Yeah, we can now get better shurikens. Better damage to jumping enemies, perfect. Can't get that one. I'd like to try and get that, because it then leads to this, and I do like shurikens. Yeah, we really need more material though, don't we? Uploaded firecracker, I don't think we need to though. I'll leave that be. Yeah, let's use a dragon blood droplet. I feel bad for the man. I doubt he'd die anytime soon, but yeah, let's help them all out. There's a fair few of them now. Don't quite have enough prayer beads just yet. Do have 2 points, however. I think Shinobi Eyes would be nice. We are using a lot of Maruki counters. I think for that though we'd need to take Run Slide, wouldn't we? Is there anything more appropriate immediately? Better healing. That'd be very nice. Do you want Descending Carp? Yeah, I kinda do actually. That means we have 1 point left, we can get Run Slide. There we are. And while we're here still, let's give the seed to Emma.
これを
And we've got some sake.
これは
あの人の好きなお茶です。
Ah, lovely.
怪奇
Can
以外
help
の良い
out
でし
the sculptor and give him a reward for helping us.
ょう。狼殿
Yeah, like give it a gourd. There we go.
では
Go up to this man, give him a drink. He
どうや
needs it.
古い記憶が目覚めた
Something to say first, though.
巫女様を見た。
そうかい。司祭は聞かぬし語りもするな。見えたものは己のうちに留めておくもんじゃ。
武士殿はそこの仏で何かが見えたのか。
お前さん、人の話を聞いてたか。
どうなのだ。
炎じ
炎。
ゃ。何を備えようともそれしか見えん。一面の芦名を焼き尽くすような炎。
それは
この話はしまいじゃ。
Poor guy. He's not having the best time. With some sake, though.
茶だ。
うまそうな茶じゃ。もらうとするか。しみれ。
See his face if we go around to the side? Not really.
エマの父を思い出す。
エマ殿の父上とは。
道元。あいつは希代のクス師だった。そしてからくりにも明るい。いや、からくりバカの息か。ちとふざけたやつだが、わしの恩人よ。ああ、お前さんの恩人でもあるぞ。
どういうことだ。
腕を失ったわしに道元が作ってくれた。今はお前さんの左腕にあるそいつをな。もっとも義手作りも初めは思うようにいかず、幾度も幾度も作り直してくれた。
どうした。
忍び義手をまともに動かす修練じゃと言ってな。エマにせがまれ、駒やら何やら掘らされたものじゃ。そうしたことを重ね、忍びの牙と呼べる代物となった。いわば忍び義手は道元の忘れがたみじゃ。
忘れがたみ。
随分と経つ。忍びを捨てたわしじゃが、それだけは捨てられなんだわ。
Do you want to give him the unrefined sake? We're gonna make him very drunk if we do it right now as well. Eh, why not? Why not? No reason not to treat him.
酒を持ってきた。
もらうとしよう。
口に合わぬか。
いや、うまい。ああ、じゃが傷がうずくのよ。
その左腕か。
ああ、この酒を好きなお方に切り落とされたのじゃ。
それは
一心様よ。
何故一心様が。
切ってくださっ まれかけたわしのためにな。
何に飲まれかけたのだ。
シュラ。まあ信じるか信じないかはお前さん次第じゃが、せいぜい気をつけな。修羅の影にな。牙の形を増やしたきゃ、せいぜい人具を探すこったな。乗りかかった船じゃ。仕込むことだけはしてやろう。
And there we go. The old man has been treated to some sake. He deserves it. He's helped us out an awful lot. Now that's been done, back to the castle, where I believe this is, I think, the second last statue I managed to get to when I last played this game. It's getting very close to some new territory now. Very, very close. I remember it being a real pain, the boss in this tower. Also remember not liking these guys. I can take them out easily enough to give them a brief stab in the back like that. He's gone that way. We can get behind him. Down he goes. Yeah, that lady's going past the bridge. That's fine. Get her before she gets to the door, it'd be ideal. Okay, just before. I think there are people in that room, yeah. In this corner, we have another man. You can get him. I mean, I really don't feel like the good guy when I'm doing all of this. Like, I'm surely doing something wrong, right? I mean, I am just trying to rescue the master, but I mean, that's all you do as a shinobi. I'm not in the wrong, it doesn't mean I'm good though. Okay, down goes that one. Now we've got this guy to take care of. Going for lunges, take a step back. I think it's the best method I came up with to take care of these guys. We're a bit quick to do anything else. I mean, if they all eat puppies and such, then yeah, that's perfectly fine. I can agree that they should be members. Down goes another person who possibly eats puppies. I'm honestly doubtful, but he might. He might. I'm possibly doing the world a favour. Go up here, I believe we need to then go around this way and drop into what I don't think is a very fun room to be fighting in. You've got someone there, an old woman. Got someone there, we've got someone by the door. Alright, we can take care of this one at least. There they go. I've got an itch. No, I can't itch it right now. It's a really bad time to get an itch. No. I couldn't have done that properly. I needed to itch. I'm sorry. I ruined it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die here. Let's hide. Oh, clubbing baby seals. Maybe they're not as bad as I thought then. I mean, the baby seals, they probably deserve it. Like, I can get behind clubbing seals. They'd make good slippers, I'd imagine. But yeah, eating cats and dogs and such for every meal, it's a bit excessive there. This is a bad room. I don't enjoy this. I'm walking into unfamiliar territory. That is a horrible plan. I should not be doing this. Don't retreat into unfamiliar territory while fighting. I have just died, however, so that helps. I'll be going back to some familiar territory. Maybe I can do that room a little bit better. Did I lose much money? Ooh, 700 money just gone. That is not a fun time. A lot of money to lose. It's fine though. We can make it back. All we need to do is murder some more people. Because we are the good guys, I promise. I mean, this is just an old woman with a torch. What am I murdering her for? That seems excessive. I mean, maybe she ate some dogs and kittens, but still. She's a vulnerable old lady. I feel like I'm not the good person. Yeah, on this guy, I think I'll train to deflect. Because these guys are a bit hard to predict with their attacks. Can Riki counter, however. Oh, she doesn't tip. Oh, that's not great. Well, a lot of people rely on tips, which, I'll be honest, isn't a good thing. People shouldn't be relying on tips to get by. Like, the companies should just be paying them enough. But still, she needs to tip, she needs to realise that that's how the service industry works nowadays. Okay, I need to back off, two guys know I'm here. Okay, down goes one. Okay. This is going alright. Steal some money. I can't fight both of these guys at once. Oh god, I hate this room. I need to open that door. That's my only goal here. Then I'm gonna go back to statue. Back, they both have their own separate, like, red attacks that come in. It's hard to know which one's doing it. Okay, on to this one then next. Oh no, oh no, I can't see. Camera, please work with me here. Okay, this one's dead, that's fine. If I'm fighting one-on-one, I can take this guy out. Just listen to the old woman. She's not a threat, she's just crying in the corner. I am not a good person right now. Why am I fighting old women? I understand fighting Lady Butterfly, she was trying to murder me, she had like knives and that. But not this old woman. She has a torch. It's not even a torch, it's a candle. She's just cowering. Trying to keep me away. It's just fallen over. She's not getting up. You know what? I'm just gonna leave her. Just gonna leave her. I don't need to kill her. I'd feel bad. She doesn't pay her taxes, that's fine. It's not my problem. Why would you kill her? A death blow doesn't even come up. You have to purposefully attack her. Like, no. No, I don't do that. No. I have to draw a line somewhere, don't I? I have to draw a line. The combat music disagrees with me. She sounds like a formidable foe with this score going on in the background, but she isn't. She tripped over and was just staying on the floor, hoping she wouldn't die. I understand these are all small things she could be doing wrong, but at the end of the day, like, it doesn't deserve death. It doesn't merit death if you just take an extra candy out of one of those bowls. Okay, that didn't go amazingly. Maybe I should just go back. I'm gonna go back. I don't want to take a big hit like that. I mean, if you think it's an excusable offence, taking an extra candy, I'll be honest, I don't want you being put in charge, but I could get behind it if you had some other good policies. So I know I wouldn't be doing it personally. Either the executions or the taking extra candy. I am an upstanding citizen, I promise. I only do the occasional murder. That's in games usually. There we go. But is this just an old man with a sword? It is, isn't it? Look at him. He's balding. He's just in a dressing gown. He's not wanting to fight. Actually no, there's a chainmail on his top. Bit odd. Maybe he's expecting to just get stabbed while he's walking around looking for a glass of water. Still though, I don't think I should be murdering old ladies. They don't do anything. They really don't. Ah, and hello Meme King. Good to see you. Don't worry, I've moved on. I'm no longer murdering innocent creatures. I'm also trying not to murder old women. Like, she can barely see me. Then when she does, like, she tries to run away, then trips. I want to be an upstanding citizen, I'm not murdering her. Like, that's just evil, isn't it? Apparently, these other people, like, they eat puppies and kittens and all that. But I'm not murdering old women. And also I'm just gonna go heal because I somewhat got distracted talking about how good a person I've become since the last stream. Just rest up. I can somewhat justify attacking these people. It's in self-defense. I mean, all I've done is trespass in their house. Like, they shouldn't be attacking me because of that, right? But I am the bad guy, I really am. But there's no excusing any offense. Like, I'm not being a good person right now. Like that old woman, I'm gonna leave her alone. There's an old woman in the corner over there, I'm gonna leave her alone. They're unarmed, I'm not gonna murder people who don't know what's going on. Okay. I can murder this person though. That's fine. I just want to murder that one. I can't take on lots of these at one time. I hate this room, god damn it. No, they spotted me. I thought I could maybe get a cheeky attack in. But yeah, I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna run. I need to get used to fighting these people. Because I'm not good at fighting more than one at a time. I might just train on this guy. I know I can get him easily if I go up behind him. But I want to train. Yeah, if I do lots of attacks, then I can Mariki counter that. Then I can murder. Got it. Okay. Got a vague plan then of how to deal with them. Batman knows there's something up. That's fine though. Can counter him. Okay, no, that's not going well, is it? Yeah, I need to get better trained in taking out those ones. They're a nuisance when there's more than one of them, and on their own they're still a nuisance. Let's just rest, they'll forget about me, because it's Dark Souls. They are allowed to forget about me. Maybe I need to be more stealthy, but maybe that's what I'm doing. What if I switch to Mist Raven? That could help. That could be what I need. I mean, I can assassinate them easily. Mist Raven let me get behind them, get a few extra attacks on. Okay, down goes one. Yeah, that guy took a while to lock onto, so I didn't do amazingly. Oh, we've got another quack coming in. Oh, there's more of them. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. I'm not fighting if I'm having people coming in behind me. Also, hello James, good to see you. You know what, I might need to revise my ways. Maybe I should be murdering old women. Maybe I should. They seem to alert everyone else. I'm not a good person. I'm not a good person. I was making an effort. I was making an effort. But I'm just murdering the old women too, possibly. God no. But I need to be the better person here. I can get in here quickly. That's them dead. Okay, Mariki countered them. That's fine. Dodge around the side of them, that works. There we go. Is it totally justified? The woman trips up when she tries to run away. She's clearly not in the best states. Maybe I'm just... Am I a home delivery euthanasia service, maybe? Because, I mean, euthanasia's a bit much if you're using a sword, isn't it? Maybe I'm wrong in saying that. Ah, I meant to heal there. Apparently I was knocked onto the ground though. Yeah, her tripping, clearly, it's universe that's against her, not me. I'm just doing her a favour. That's all it is. I'm not a good guy. I'm not even gonna pretend anymore. I'm not gonna take moral high ground, I'm just gonna embrace being the bad person. God, I hate these people. I can't fight more than one of them at a time. I barely fight one of them at a time. Okay, there we go. That's all fine. That's all fine. Is it this old woman who noticed me? How dare you notice me, old woman? People are aware of me in this room. I go through here, I can get this guy from behind. No one likes an unexpected sword from behind. You always need to get consent. That's the rules we want to be teaching today, not anything about old women murder. Just if you're gonna stab someone from behind, get their permission. Why murder this old woman? No. There we go. She's been murdered. Can't just let an old woman live. Not in this society. I'd just be too cruel to let her stay alive. Like, there is actually demons and such in this game, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Alright. Now, I'm gonna try and remember something. If I go through this wall, which I am able to do, I believe there is something valuable. Well, there's some rather dangerous enemies. Should I do it? Like, I could throw a ceramic shard, just get their attention. I'm not sneaking up to these guys. I need to take on all three at one go. You're saying just to do it, Meme King. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. These guys are not easy. I'll have a very quick check upstairs. There might be a statue. If there's a statue I can respawn at, yeah, I'm gonna do it. No balls otherwise. And yes, there is one upstairs. I was correct. The boss fight through that door. I'm not doing that just yet. Look, I'm not killing them like Anakin killed the younglings. These people are perfectly capable, possibly more so than I am. Like, I'm not in the wrong for murdering them. I'm self-defense or something. I don't know.
エマ殿、あれは一体何なのです？落ち水、そう呼ばれています。あれがアシナの秘策だというのですか？はい、飲んだ者は生中には死なぬ。いえ、死ねぬようになります。そして、落ち水もまた。その源は流院にあるというのだな。はい、エマ殿。私には流因が尊いものだととても思えぬ。
Apparently there's some kind of water out there. Sounds like awfully fancy water if it stops you from dying. Wonder if they sell that down at a local shop. Maybe they do. Anyway, murder an old man. That's fine. I'm justified in murdering old man because he has a sword. That's all good. Heal up. I missed the counter there. Managed to deflect, didn't manage to counter. That's good enough for me. Crying out loud, I just need to murder you. There we go. Well, it seems you wanted me to try and get these people down here. I don't think this is gonna go well. I don't think it's gonna go massively wrong. I don't think it's gonna go well. Now, one idea is I just hide in a corner and don't ever actually approach them. However, if I want to get anything fancy, I need to go through that room in the back. I hide against the wall. Possibly. Never mind. I was gonna say I might be able to, like, be sneaky. Sneaky is not an option here. Oh, come on, camera. I want to look at the guy behind me, camera. God damn it. Yeah, that didn't work. That didn't work. I need to get myself into a position where I can fight all of them from. Who's the guy who's about dead? The guy in the very back, it would seem. Can we murder one? One's down. One's down. On to the next. Okay. Got another. Okay, that went better than I thought. Maybe I was panicking a little too much out of it. Never mind, he's just got a good hit in on me. I should heal. I'm not going to go in for an attack, I need to heal. There we go. That is the men in white cloaks murdered. That could be a good thing. These might be old-fashioned, like, KKK or something, who knows. Japan have anything like that? Possibly they do. I mean, Japan, they don't like people from other countries, like tourist-wise at the very least, I know that. Oh, lovely. We've got a letter. Possibly meant for Emma. Yes, the Cool Kids Club has died. I believe, now that I'm on this bit of roof, this is somewhere I could have gotten earlier. I think it is. This is an alternate entrance to where I just was. But if I go up here, you'll see there's still a little bit of smoke. So I follow this. Little bits of incense or whatever. Got a guy on that kite. I think we can confirm. Guy is on the kite. Yeah, up at the very top here. This is where we have a big boss. You can see the young heir in the back. You can see Emma. And you can see that man. We're not doing that just yet. Say kill them, it is something I will be doing. There's another boss I want to get first. I believe there's somewhere around here that I can go to fight that boss. Just where is it I need to go? That's the question. Ball of incense brings me around to there. Is it around this bit of the building? That looks somewhat promising. I think that's not quite right. Is it around this side then? I know somewhere I can go in. There is a door. I want to be stealthy though. Ah, here it says I found where I want to go. There's a little bit of loot I can get in here before I fight the boss who's inside. There we go. Is that really all I came in for? And I've got this as well. And we have a fight with that man just sat there. Can I get up behind him? No, he immediately knows I'm here. Don't like this man. I remember him being a real nuisance. Yeah, he's a real nuisance. I take that entirely in stride in what I said. You're hoping for a bit too much blood. Oh no. Okay, that didn't work, did it? Okay. I just opened this door though, he is through here. That makes it a lot easier to fight him. I thought maybe I could have got in for a sneak attack going through that way. Apparently not though. I do need to go up those stairs, I believe, to get to the next boss fight. Although, arguably, I could just climb up the side and see the way to get up, didn't I? But no, into here. Potentially I want to be using a Mist Raven in this man. there we go. That was a lot of damage I just got in on him with Misthaven. Misthaven's actually a lot better than I give it credit for normally. I should be using this a lot more frequently in boss fights. Just look at this. I mean, I did immediately get attacked after saying, look at this, but... I mean... Well, apparently I didn't use it quite at the right time there. I am about dead. As is he. And that's what matters at the end of the day. He's about dead. Not me. Well, me too, but that part doesn't matter. Okay. Still holding on. Still holding on. Got a Misthaven in. There we go. Heal up while he's on the ground. Misthaven behind him. Misthaven's too early. Misthaven's far, far too early. Ooh, bad time to heal. It's a bad moment to do that. Because we get serious from here, I'd imagine. Misthaven's behind him. There we go. Got 3 more Misthavens to use. I need to fight him properly. Ah no, I've just been murdered. Okay, I've got my plan at least. I've got my plan. Just try and cheat it. And yeah, I'm very much fully dead now. I'm losing a lot of my pocket money. Okay. Why is there an enemy who's alerted to me? Okay, they can't get through the mystic, I think. So that's fine. Okay, 2 attacks I might want to just block after Misthaven. No, Misthaven too soon. It leaves you very vulnerable using it. Back off. Oh, I don't like this man. I could try and deflect him, you know. That vaguely works. Look at his posture, that's actually worked better than I thought it would. Oh, that's a death blow. There we go. Misthavens for a second phase then. I've got plenty to spare. Apparently my Google Home speaker thing didn't understand. It's very good to know. I don't know what it was trying to understand. What part of what I was saying sounded like I was trying to ask it something? I'm confused. I'm just murdering an old man with a sword. This one's a bit fancier than most of the other old men as well. My controller didn't work there for a second, I was just walking when I meant to do other stuff. Oh, this is a problem with third-party controllers, isn't it? I should really invest in a proper controller at some point. Okay, there we go. Old man is dead. That was like the 3rd attempt. That's perfectly fine. That is more than okay. Again, I don't know if I'm the good guy here. I'm doing my job, like, that's fine enough, but I don't feel like I'm the one who's really doing the right thing. Bit worried. Maybe I'm not the good guy I want to be. I mean, is this the face of a man who do something evil? I don't know. I don't discriminate by face. All I know is he's murdered very, very many people. Liver. Lovely. Standing on the ground, lightning surges through them, making movement impossible. Struck in the air can be dispelled. Good to know. Very good to know. Well, Up the stairs. We can't go up the stairs. I guess I was mistaken. I thought we needed to kill that guy to get up the stairs. Apparently we just want to go around here anyway. Cutscene time it is.
一心様は命を保っておられるのが不思議なほどです。
そうか。巫女よ、もう一度言う。不死のちぎりを俺と結べ。
できませぬ、源一郎殿。たとえひとたび敗れるとも、命を賭し、主を必ず取り戻す。それが我が忍びなれば。
お迎えに参上いたしました。今しばらくお待ちくだされ。
Says this will only take a moment. I'm about to get my arse handed to me, I'm not winning this first try. I'm definitely not winning first try. This guy's not an easy fight. He's like the first major boss fight, I believe. I don't even know his attack patterns. I believe we are now at the exact point though where I left off when I first played this game. Seeing as this guy does like his somewhat slower attack animations, I think running around like a maniac could work. Well, he's doing good damage against me though. Maybe running around like a maniac isn't the best of plans. Who would have guessed? I mean, he's very quick at using that bow. That's a very large and likely heavy bow. Like, he has skills. You can't deny that. Is it enough skills to beat me? Arguably yes, but I come back to life, so in the end I will eventually win, hopefully. Unless the next like 10 streams are me just fighting this guy, in which case that might get a bit boring for you. Oh, meant to do a Mariki counter, apparently held too much to the side when doing that. Okay, I'm gonna need to try and learn his attack patterns and deflect, I think. Yeah, his health bar is huge. Like, he is definitely cheating to some capacity here. This is not a fair fight. Then again, I'm not planning on entirely fighting fair either. I'm just gonna run around like a maniac. It seemed to work earlier, so let's keep at it. Breaking his posture, his health's low enough, I could just go for posture break. Okay, after doing that big lunge, or big drop attack, he does seem to enjoy trying to murder me with a big lunge forward. Okay. God, he's not letting me get my posture back. I need to get my posture back. Yeah, I'm dead here. Okay. I still might be able to do this first try. If I get one proper hit on him, and get a death blow in, I get my another resurrection charge. Is it likely to happen? Very much no. I think just try and deflect. His posture is getting low. Is this enough? No, I need to do slightly more, damn. There we go. Death blow in. That's me got my resurrection charge. Get a pellet down the throat. All I can. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. I've done decently for the first half of this fight to be over already. Still don't really know his attack patterns though, I'll be honest. He's got an awful lot of it. Like, he's got a lot of variations he can make. If I can get his health by low half, that's ideal. Because then he won't be able to get his posture back quite as fast. Because currently he's a bit excessive in getting his posture, isn't he? Oh, how do I best do this? Potentially Mistreaving. No, that did not work in the slightest. Never mind, I will not be using a Mistreaving. I might just die, you know. That's not my plan, but I might just die anyway. I'm not the most hopeful for the rest of this. Okay, got a Mariki countering. There we go. Broken a bit of his posture, got an attack in. I'm out of healing, however. I need to learn his patterns. That's all I need to do right now. I managed to get his patterns down right. No, that's a slashing attack. I shouldn't have dodged him. I can still do this. It's gonna get very tough, but I could still do this, theoretically. I might go back to my whole running around like a maniac strategy. Yeah, that's seemingly worked a lot better in the past. Well, running around like a maniac it is. Look at that sliver of health I'm relying on. No mistakes for the rest of this fight. My controller jacked out. Lovely. Ah well. Ah well. A third party controller. It cut out halfway there. That's not good. My controller is working against me too, this isn't great. And if you do see me running right next to an enemy and moving around them and not dodging around them, then yeah, that usually is my controller. Like, can I skip this? I can. Like, there are definite times my controller does not work. Because when you're attacking, you can't immediately stop it with a block. Like, you can block whenever. That's one of the main things you need to figure out in this game. Because blocking to deflect, that's just how you win. Stop using your bow, you silly man. There we go. That was a sweeping attack. I thought he was going to do his Miriki counter attack thing. Got distracted by stream elements. I saw a message in the chat, how dare you. The bot's working against me now too. Okay, yeah. I think running around like a maniac, that works well for me that first time. I can't rely on deflecting him. Did manage to use a Mist Raven properly. Gonna DM me something, are you? Alright. I'll have a look at that in a bit. Is that DM on Twitch? Because if so, I'll need to tab out to look. Yeah, I'll just let myself die that first, but it didn't go well. On Discord, alright. On Discord it is. What have you DM'd me then? Are you sure you've DM'd me on Discord? Can't see anything. Have you DM'd the wrong person, maybe? I don't know. I'll give you my Discord tag if you need it. Like, that's my Discord thing if you need it. I'll just get back to game. Let me know when you have sent it. Ah, you've sent it now. Alright, let's tab out. What have you sent me? I can't see anything. Have you got the right person? You sure you've sent it to me? Well. I mean, if you're in the server, you can always just stick it in the general there or something. That'll do. Not sending. Well. I'd love to try and help, but I'm in the middle of a stream. I'd feel bad for everyone else watching in. I guess I'll just hope Discord fixes itself, because Discord is a bit weird at times, I'll be honest. It doesn't always work as it should. In the Discord settings. I'll leave you with a cutscene again. You won't be able to hear it because the game's in, like, I think full screen mode. I don't know if you can change it. Let me know if the fight starts, by the way. I'm gonna need that. Let's see. Yeah, I know streamer mode's enabled. Thank you, Discord. How do I look at anything? Images? Okay, I might be thinking it's explicit content. I could set it to don't scan anything. Try it now. See if that works, because I have had some odd things in the past be flagged up as explicit in the Discord's auto moderation thing. For example, you can't send buff Jesus to people, because that's allegedly explicit. I don't know why you can't send a buff Jesus to people. It's a bit of a weird one. Yeah, if that's not fixed, I don't know what else I can do which will. I mean, yeah, clearly buff Jesus is just too hot. I mean, he gained for our sins. That's how it goes, right? Okay, did Maruki counter at the wrong time there. Yeah, after this, let me know. Still didn't send. Alright, that's bizarre. I really don't know what to do about that. Yeah, that didn't work. They'll ping me in the memes chat. Alright. I better not be you just telling me to get good or anything like that. 'Cause I swear. I mean, you're not wrong if that is what the message you're putting in is. but I swear, I will not take criticism. It's the one thing I will not be dealing with. Ooh, he fired one more arrow than I was expecting. God, I hate this guy. I can't talk with chat at the same time. That was a big mistake, I feel. It won't send. Is your Discord maybe broken? Like, I know Discord occasionally just doesn't work. That could be it. Let me see. I'll check to see if there's anything coming up in like the moderation log. Maybe it's trying to block you. No, it doesn't seem to be. Apparently stages exist. I'm not going to be using the stages in Discord, I wouldn't think. That seems a bit bizarre. If you don't know what a stage is, by the way, basically it means you can make it so it's a voice call where you can speak, people can hear you, but people can't speak back to you unless you permit them. It's a weird idea. I don't know if I'd ever use that for anything. Except for maybe a games night if I ever become actually large streaming. But that's unlikely to happen, I'll be honest. Your memes are clearly one level beyond what Discord can handle. That is a slashing attack. Made a mistake there. But if you counter, I got that bit down. Perfect. Didn't get that bit done. Very much just got murdered. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this, vaguely. I say, getting shot in the chest with an arm. I like to think I'm getting the hang of this. Okay, Discord says not to connect. Yeah. Discord's a great time, isn't it? Okay, that did not go well. I could not block those attacks, apparently. Okay, this time the fight's going a lot better. I feel I've gotten this pattern partly down, at least. Yeah, Mariki counter after he does that, that's fine. Yeah, this should be him about dead. Lovely. First death blow. I mean, I'm really curious at what you're sending now. I don't know if it's supposed to have been built up quite as much as you've been building up the idea of what you're sending being something amazing. But Discord is really not letting you send it, so I've got my hopes set high. Ooh, he doesn't do his thrust attack now. Okay, I need to get my posture back. Can't send the other thing either. Can you send anything to other people? It might be where the servers are based it's not happy. Maybe there's like server issues in part of the world. Try sending it in memes. I mean, chances are the server for like the Discord server I'm using, that's going to be based in the UK or Europe or something. simply because that's likely the servers I'm connected to. And I set up. I don't think that would make any difference, but it might. It's hard to say. Discord is odd at times. Just Thanos Gauntlet if you know cards. Yeah, I shouldn't have looked over the chat. Yeah, Discord doesn't let you send away just the things. I don't know what it has against you. Oh, Uno's great. We should make a games night of Uno sometime. That would be a horrible, horrible idea, wouldn't it? So everyone has their own lighthouse rules for it. Still, I want to give it a shot. I want to give it a shot. I don't like the spam. He's murdering me a little too much. Get his health a little lower still. Meant to dodge towards him there. That would have been perfect. Yeah, I'm just gonna die instead for the pathway. That's fine. Yep, there I go. Yeah, try friending me if you want. I'm all up to accept friend requests. Just go ahead, send it, I'll accept. Let you know as soon as I get a request. Not seeing anything? Ah, there it is. I have you. Okay, try sending something now. In fact, what it might have been is to definitely accept the rules for a server. I know it is sometimes the case that you need to accept the rules before you can send any messages. I think that might have been it. That might have been what went wrong. Well. Oh yeah, that was worth seeing. That's great. Yeah, I think it is the rules that you need to accept though, because I don't see you in the welcome messages. I'd imagine that's what's gone wrong. If I had to guess. Oh god, yeah. I do just love shitpost memes. They are amazing, aren't they? Oh, that's great. It's a whole story in just 8 seconds. It's one which shall hopefully not be relatable at any point. If you want some just good shitpost quality stuff late at night sometime, I'd recommend looking at Inspirobots. I often just go there just whenever I'm tired and can't be bothered actually doing anything productive. It's just a great way to waste your time. A lot of the things that get posted in the memes channel, if you go through, they're all from Inspirobot. I think the most recent one which I got, which was good from Inspirobot, was just fuck shit now. A picture of a mallet hitting an egg. Because of course. I didn't post that in the server because I want to try and keep it somewhat child safe. There are a few kids in there. But yeah, it's the top quality of just nonsense. Hey, come on man, you need to attack. You attacked. There we go. Oh, I've got more things to look at. Okay, I'll need to have a look after this fight. Okay, what's this man doing next? Wound up from the attack, I've missed Ravens. There we go. Freaky counter, because he does thrust. I mean, I'm not going to challenge you for the title, don't you worry. I had assumed there was a reason you had your username. Camera unlocked for whatever reason, that wasn't fun. Free kick counter, very low. Never attacking. I mean, with your time off work, you're gonna have plenty of time to just post all sorts of nonsense in the server that you joined. I do look forward to seeing just how much of a hellscape it becomes. Oh no. I didn't mean to challenge you. No, no. I mean, I've always got tons of pictures I've posted into Cursed Images section in another server, so maybe I'll need to make a Cursed Images section to my server. So you can't beat a quality Cursed Image, can you? Although quality and Cursed Image usually don't go together. Set something super cursed. Oh, I look forward. I do love a good cursed image. Okay, let's take down this man. There we go. Got behind him. Okay, there we go. Death blow number 1. Let's eat a pellet. Shove that down my gob. I'm getting a hang of deflecting him. It's hard to always predict his attack patterns. It seems he does switch it up at times. Should jump there. I forgot. You need to jump once he's in his second phase, don't you? He does a sweeping attack. Freaky counter for that one. Get a attack him. Yeah, I see you've got a messenger. I am properly focusing this time though, I'm sorry. I'll read it in a moment. Oh, I need to back off, I need to back off, I need to get posture. Oh, I tried to miss Raven, did it slightly too soon. Okay, there we go. Missed Raven behind me. Use a pellet. No, that time he did a thrust. Okay, so it's not a guaranteed thing that he does. Got it. That time it was a swipe. Lovely. This guy's not predictable. I need to be able to predict him. So to actually look at his attacks, rather than just playing it like a rhythm game. He backed off. Damn. Okay, did a good bit of deflecting there. Not got his health low enough though, but deflections do much. I've got him about figured out though. I would say I've got him about sussed, but then that brings in the whole sus thing, which I don't want to get involved with. Oh, I've been murdered. Damn. If it searches up on Discord, Jesus. Oh no. Okay, I need to see what you've sent me. You've got me excited. Ah, and you've got the gauntlet there as well. But what's this?
Oh, hey. I'm just about to go to bed. I know we couldn't Skype tonight, but that's alright. Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
The hell was that I just watched? You will have heard it in the Twitch stream. What on earth? What did you send me? What have I been given? Oh no. Yeah. But why Skype? No one uses Skype nowadays. Like, that's the most cursed thing about it. Like, imagine using Skype. Is Skype still on the go, actually? Have they closed it down? And you've got one more, do you? I'll need to look at that later. I've just been doing other things tonight. Oh, I can do it this time. Missed Raven him. Ha, take that, you fool, I got around you. It didn't benefit me in any way. Ricky counter, take that. Ricky counter again, perfect. I keep looking over to chat to see if anything's happened. I should not be. I need to focus. Yeah, I'm not managing to parry them quite correctly. That's a shame. Ooh, shouldn't have gone in for attack, could have Mireki countered that. Can't cancel with a dodge, cancel with a block. Something you need to know in this game. Something I often forget. My posture back. Hold back. My posture is better than his. I can just keep this up. I can get through his first phase. About dead, need to heal. I mean, if memes don't make you wonder that, then you're clearly doing something wrong with your meme intake. Like, that's a key part of enjoying memes. Just wondering what led you to this point. I think at the point where you start making your own memes is when you really know you've gone in the deep end, isn't it? You just fall out of the air because of my attack and immediately land on the ground. Did you? Oh, that was thrust. Okay. It's allowed to switch things up. Don't like when bosses are allowed to do that mid-fight. That's fine. I ran into a wall, luckily I managed to deflect, so I need to get more healing. Okay. I've got an itchy leg. Can't see, Mr. Cameraman. Get away from the wall, please. There we go. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Your memes wonder that as well. Yeah. I mean, that's just how memes are. Like I say. At any point you become complacent with your meme intake, then you know it's a dark place you're in. You should not be trying to have a conversation during this thing. I really should not. Use a pellet, please. Go, get posture back. Doesn't last long. No. Posture. Okay, got that. Okay, attempt to deflect now. Getting behind him with Mystery seems to do a good enough job. His health's low enough now, I believe I'm willing to just try and take him out this time. Okay. His posture's not coming back. Did not get hit. Easier said than done. That never mind, just got hit. What if I lit him on fire? It's a tempting idea. It is a tempting idea. I mean, the other option is I just continuously die. And you know what? In fact, no, there's not enough people. I was going to say I was going to put a prediction up. I don't think there's many people in the chat. There's apparently 3 people watching. I think one of them is just lurking about to give me an extra viewer. One of them is myself, just to make sure the stream's not completely dead or anything. Yeah, then there's yourself, so prediction wouldn't actually do anything. But I've got 10 minutes till end the stream. Do you think I'll be able to beat this guy by the end of the stream? Or do I just keep streaming until I beat him essentially? I'm thinking I likely won't. I'd like to hope, but I will. He is a difficult guy to beat. I'm getting better at deflecting, however. Damn, meant to be Riki counter there. Okay, different lunge attack from the air. Okay, yeah, I'm not winning this time. I'm just gonna let myself die. Stream until he dies. I mean, I don't entirely have anything I'm needing to stop streaming for, I'll be honest, other than like eating food. It's going to be like 7 o'clock here in like 10 minutes, which is usually when I bother to stop streaming. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll keep on going long enough to beat this guy, maybe we won't. I'll see how the mood takes me. At the very least you're sticking around, so I'd imagine you're either at least... almost said words there. You're all either appreciating the conversation, or you're enjoying watching me die continuously. So it should be safe enough to keep streaming for a bit. As long as there's someone watching, I'm happy enough. Ah, you're here for both. Well, sadly I do struggle to do both simultaneously. I seem to be doing a little better at it this time. Like, I have been talking for most of this fight. I can't really read the chat, can occasionally glance over when I think I've got a spare second. Saw something happen. Just mutter random words. Perfect. Become a mumble rapper mid-Sekiro stream. That's what I need to do. I mean, I can't just say what I'm doing. Is that really all that exciting? You know what I'm doing at this point. You're watching the stream. Assumedly, you at least have a vague idea of the fact I'm doing relatively well this time. That meant to go into him there. Not in that sense. Don't make any dirty jokes out of it. I'm not doing great this time, I might just let myself die, you know. I'm doing good in deflects, but he's breaking through my posture, he's about to get death. Oh, he didn't go for it though. You know what, if I can get through his first phase without using any more fuel, I'll accept it. But never mind, he's just guts punched me. Yeah, I'm just gonna let myself die though. I think I'll let myself use 2 healing things during that first fight. Or the first phase even. That seems to be a good amount. I can get away with that if I play well. Look at all my money. I used to have just shy of 2,000 before I started doing these boss fights. I'm never going to save up that 3,000 I need anytime soon. Okay. Immediately did a misstraven, didn't help in the slightest. You have an inspiration video, do you? I mean, I'm hoping it is inspirational and you're not just trying to send me just like something really bizarre and questionably legal. I know there's a lot of bizarre stuff out there. Yeah, I'm doing well, haven't been hit properly yet. So watch that change. Yeah, right there, as I was saying. Didn't even plan it. Just knew it was gonna happen. Yeah, been hit again. Not gonna go proper serious with it, I'm still gonna try and commentate at least a little bit. Because, I mean, it's a bit of a boring stream and potential YouTube video because I do upload these to YouTube, no idea if anyone's gonna watch. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Okay, I think maybe 2 more attempts. I've got 2 minutes until I normally stop streaming. I can do this. I mean, I'd normally stop streaming about now. I did start like 2 minutes late though, so that's fine. I can justify bashing my head against the wall for a bit longer. And I managed to get Lady Butterfly last time. I'd love to get this guy this time. I've got plenty of bosses still though today, so I wouldn't be disappointed. Send the inspirational video. I might need it. I might do it. Okay, this is going fine. I need to get my posture back, but apart from that, things are going fine. get my stuff back. I've been deflecting his stuff just right. His health's not low enough. It's a little on the lower side, but he's not getting his posture back immediately. Still though, I am going to be struggling again. Ooh, can I get a death blow without being hit at all? I might be able to, you know. I'm getting hopeful, because things are going well. Yeah, death blow didn't get hit whatsoever. Look at that. Look at that. Can I 100% perfect this boss? Can I just completely own him like a new? No, I just got hit. I got hit again. I got cocky. I shouldn't have. And that was a thrust. I need to get better at reading that attack. It's either a swing or it's a thrust he does after. Or not swing, a swipe. That's a swipe for just there. Okay, I need to get my healing again. There we go. Oh no, let it get to my head, I'm gonna die. No. That was going so well. That was going so well. You know what? Being perfect in the first stage I think is good enough for me, to be honest. I'm not gonna get greedy. Getting greedy is what makes you just die in this game. That attack when he charges up, I kinda need to dodge. Heal. God, I need to heal badly. There we go. I might be able to do this. Get my posture back. He's not getting his back immediately. I might do this. It's gonna get close. I didn't want to read that, so I did just jump away. If I'd read that attack, I could have got a bit extra posture damage in, that's fine though. Could have Reiki countered, I'm not wanting to risk things though. I'm playing for the win here. I've done it. Oh, look at this. Down he goes. I've finished it. Oh, brilliant, we get a cutscene. The sun's changed. The sun changed.
惜しいな。主を変えるつもりはないか。
ざれ言。
ざれ言だと。このアシナを守るためならば。
There's more a boss fight. Oh no, there's more boss fight. Oh no. What did I do now? It's just grabbing me and stabbing me. Just the usual. Oh god, of course it wasn't that easy. He's much faster now as well in his movements. Not his attacks, just his movements. Oh. meant to change over to pellets. Okay. Don't like this man. I don't want to have to beat him this many times. He's cheating. The rule is I kill you twice, you're dead. You're not allowed to be killed more than that. Let's get my posture back, let's get it back. Got enough back, can't let him get his. Freaky counter, his posture's not looking great. Ooh, no. If I'd managed to jump there, it would have been fine. Oh man, he's getting a posture, he's getting a posture. But then we get an attack and can't say no to a cheeky attack. And then there's. Damn. Damn. You know, I'm gonna do it this fight. I have to. I'm not saying no at this point, I'm doing it. We're doing this fight, this stream, I'm not allowed to get food until I've beaten him. Oh, I'm gonna get a cramp in the hand or something because of this, aren't I? Okay. I should do this perfect first time. This first stage is one I'm most acquainted with. That's fine. He kicked me in the chest, that's all good. Nothing wrong with a bit of a kick in the chest. I'm about finished his first phase. That's all good. There we go. First phase, got hit in the chest once, that's it. Yeah, there is an inspirational video, I will keep it in mind. Good luck with your sandwich making. I've determined myself to doing this. I have to. I'm not ending the stream without it. Okay, need to heal. You determined to make your sandwich, yeah. Didn't even need to read what you said entirely. I knew what you were gonna say. Things aren't going great. Not gonna lie. Could be going a lot better right now. Let's get the posture back. Can't just use a bow while jumping in the air. It's not how it works. It doesn't propel you into the air. It's against the laws of physics. How can I beat a man who doesn't abide by I mean, he has lightning, not doesn't. That's why I'm getting on about physics now. good job on me. He broke me, he's about broken himself though. All comes down to maybe one more reflex, he's gotten me down. Damn. Don't let him get his posture. There we go. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Skip the cutscene, we know what's about to happen. He's murdering me. I don't have a resurrection charge. I thought I'd managed to jump there. Apparently, that didn't count though. I swear it told me I could do that before. Damn. Okay, no, I said I was determined. I'm going to do one more try because the stream's gone 10 minutes over now. I do need to stop. I don't want to be putting extra time into some streams and not others. One last go. One last go before my hand gets into like a proper This first phase, this is dead simple to me, I suppose. I'm getting hit a little, but that's just because I'm not really focusing my best. Yeah, that's his posture about gone. Oh, there's that attack. That's a hard attack to really dodge. There we go. Reiki counter. I thought he'd be stopped for a second or so longer. Apparently not. I got stuck against that, I meant to dodge out the way. Okay, I know I said one more attempt. One more attempt. I'm not gonna dodge into a statue this time. Come on. Okay, let's go. I would say I can do this, but I can't. I know I can't. I should just give up for the day. Do this the start of the next stream. A good point to start off though. Like the big proper boss fight. It is only tomorrow I'll be doing this. It's not as if it's ages away. Yeah, that bit got me. I'm just gonna let myself die. Okay, try again. Come on. Oh, my hand's getting a bit of a cramp. This is not fun. The fingers are hurting. Been in the same position too long, hitting the same couple of buttons. I've lost about all my money at this point as well. I just get complacent here. I should not be getting hit on this stage. Come on. Managing to deflect fine. His posture is not doing great. I accidentally dodged to the side where I should have dodged towards him under the Reiki counter. Oh well. That wasn't a Reiki counter thing. That was him just gut punching me. Posture's destroyed. Like, I'm not doing well. Yeah, I'm gonna do this till next time. Not doing as well as I should be. I'm just letting myself die. Well, that's been good. I've enjoyed myself as much as I have been complaining about that boss and the Burning Bull when we were building up to that earlier. I've done a lot today. I've done a lot. I'm happy. Somewhere there's a person. Don't remember who that is. Don't recognise the picture. But yeah, that's enough for now. I have enjoyed myself, like I say. I feel other people have enjoyed themselves well. They've stuck around for a while. But yeah, I will hopefully see the rest of whoever's watching this next time. There's apparently one person still watching in. Not sure who. But yeah, I will hopefully see people around for the next stream. I do enjoy this. It seems other people are at least watching me suffer and having fun with that. So yeah, hope you have a good rest of the day or evening or whatever it is for you. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.